The reflection in your mirror just blinked. And it wasn't. You are looking at your screen, but you are not really here. A part of you is still standing in front of that mirror. Your heart is still beating a little too fast. The image is burned into your mind. The reflection in your mirror just blinked. And it wasn't you. Do not try to reason this away. Do not call it a trick of the light or a sign that you are tired. You are tired, my child, but that is not the reason. This was a signal. A divine alarm bell ringing in the quiet corners of your soul. This message did not find you by accident. It was sent to you, for this exact moment. Because what happened in that mirror was the first crack in a dam that is about to break. A lie that has shaped your entire life is beginning to crumble, and it will be completely washed away before the sun rises twice from now. I need you to listen to me, not just with your ears, but with that part of you that felt a chill when your reflection's eyes closed and opened. That is your true spirit, the part of you that has been held prisoner, and it is telling you that your rescue is at hand. You feel like you're on the outside looking in, don't you? Even with the people you are supposed to be closest to. You feel like you are playing a part, saying the right lines, smiling at the right times, but the real you is somewhere else, watching, waiting. That feeling is not a weakness. It is your power. It is the proof that you were never fully captured by the illusion they built for you. You have carried a silent weight for so long. You are the one who makes sure everyone else is okay, the one who remembers the little things, the one who absorbs the tension in a room. But who checks on you? Who looks into your eyes and asks what you truly need? I see you in the dead of night, when the house is quiet and the only sound is the hum of the refrigerator, and you are finally alone with your thoughts. The questions haunt you. Is this all there is? What happened to the person I was supposed to be? That person, the one with the fire in their eyes, the one who dreamed without limits, that is the person who just blinked at you from the other side of the glass. They are telling you they are still there. They are telling you it is time to come home. There are those who will scroll past this message. Let them go. This is not for them. This is for the few who were chosen for this awakening. This is for you. The universe is about to correct a great injustice that was done to you, a theft that took place so long ago you might not even remember it clearly. But your soul does. Your soul remembers the moment your light was dimmed. It remembers the voice that told you to be realistic, to be quiet, to be smaller. The memory of a specific door closing in your past, a chance you didn't take, a path you were talked out of, you still think about it, don't you? You tell yourself it's silly to dwell on the past, but it's not the past you're dwelling on. It's the future that was stolen from you. God is about to open a gate for you, my child, not just a door. A gate so wide that your past will no longer have the power to define you. The first sign of this great opening will appear in your life in the next 6 hours. It will be small, almost unnoticeable to anyone else. A forgotten song playing on the radio. A name you haven't heard in years suddenly spoken aloud by a stranger. A feather appearing in a place a feather should not be. Do not dismiss it. It is a wink from the universe, telling you, I haven't forgotten you. The plan is in motion. What happened in the mirror was the start. This message is the confirmation. Your action is what comes next. Before this video ends, you will be given a simple instruction. Following it will be your way of telling God, I am ready. I accept this divine reversal. Type, I see the sign, in the comments right now. Consider it an act of faith. A signal back to the heavens that you have received the message and are prepared for the miracle that has already been set in motion for your life. This is not a game. The spiritual window for this transformation is closing. Your attention right now is the most powerful currency you possess. Use it wisely. The person who blinked at you from the mirror is tired of waiting. The injustice done to you has a name. It has a face. And for many of you, it is a face you know well. It is the face of someone who was meant to protect you, to build you up, to champion your dreams. Instead, they became the architect of your cage. I will call them the shadow caster. Because their greatest fear has always been your light. They saw the brilliance inside you when you were just a child, a brilliance that they themselves lacked. And in a moment of spiritual cowardice, they made a decision. They decided that if they could not shine as brightly, they would dim your light instead. It wasn't always obvious, was it? It was done with subtle words. Are you sure you're ready for that? Don't get your hopes up. I'm only saying this for your own good. They planted seeds of doubt so skillfully that you began to think they were your own thoughts. You have replayed conversations with this person in your head 1,000 times, thinking of all the things you should have said, the ways you should have defended yourself. That is your spirit, fighting back. That is your inner truth refusing to be silenced completely. The shadow caster benefited from your containment. Your smaller life made their life feel bigger. Your silence made their voice seem louder. Your hesitation made their choices seem bolder. They have fed their own ego on your suppressed potential for years. And the deepest, most painful part is that you have felt this on some level all along. It's that knot in your stomach when they give you a backhanded compliment. It's that feeling of exhaustion after spending time with them. It's the reason you hide your true successes from them, because you know their congratulations will have a sharp edge to it. This person, this shadow caster, is about to be revealed. Not by you. You will not have to say a word. Their own shadow will betray them. The very doubt they planted in you is about to sprout in their own garden. The lie has grown too large, too heavy, and it is about to collapse under its own weight. This is why the timeline is so urgent. The blinking in the mirror was a celestial event. It was a signal that the protective shield around the shadow caster has been broken. Their influence over you is waning. The divine light is beginning to pour in through the cracks, and they can feel it. They are becoming nervous, agitated. You may have even noticed it in the last few days. A strange text message. An unusual mood swing. A sudden need to control a small detail. They are sensing that they are losing their grip on you, and it terrifies them. Because your light is their shadow's only source of power. Without you to diminish, they are nothing. The universe is moving to correct this imbalance. The scales of justice are tipping back in your favor. And the first weight on your side of the scale was that impossible blink. Do not be afraid. I know you have a good heart. I know a part of you feels pity for them, or loyalty. That is your nature. But you must understand, this is not about punishment. This is about liberation. It is about your soul's right to shine at its full wattage. You have lived in the dim light for long enough. The dawn is coming. And it is coming before this weekend is over. The reversal of your fortune is not a distant hope. It is a present reality that is unfolding right now, in this very moment, as you listen to my voice. The person who has secretly worked against you, the one who smiled to your face while planting seeds of failure in your path, is about to make a critical mistake. Their mask of control is about to slip, and it will happen in a way that leaves no room for doubt. They have built a careful world of illusion, but a thread has come loose. And the universe is about to pull that thread. Here is what is going to happen. They will try to use your own words against you. They will take something you once said in confidence, a dream you shared, or a vulnerability you exposed, and they will twist it. They will present it to someone else as a weakness, as a reason why you are not capable. But this time, it will backfire spectacularly. The person they are speaking to will not see weakness. They will see strength. They will see the very passion and heart that the shadow caster has tried to suppress. They will be impressed by your vision, not deterred by it. The shadow caster, in their attempt to cast a shadow, will inadvertently shine a spotlight directly on your brilliance. Their poison will become your medicine. Their curse will become your blessing. And this event is already in motion. The pieces are on the board. The conversation is being arranged. It will take place within the next 48 hours. You do not need to do anything to force this. You only need to align your spirit with the divine justice that is flowing towards you. And you will do that right now with a simple, physical act. I want you to go to a mirror. It can be any mirror in your home. I want you to look into it, but not at your face. I want you to find the reflection of your own hands. Look at them. Look at the lines on your palms. These hands have carried so much. They have worked, they have given, they have held on when they were shaking. Now, I want you to take your dominant hand and place it gently on the mirror, right over the reflection of your heart. Close your eyes. Feel the cool, solid surface beneath your palm. This glass is a barrier between the you that has been, and the you that is about to be. I want you to take one deep breath in, and as you breathe out, I want you to whisper 5 words to the reflection, to the universe, to God. Just whisper them. My stolen time is returned. That is all. 5 words. With this act, you are signing a divine contract. You are giving the heavens permission to act on your behalf. You are serving notice to the shadows that their time is over. The energy you have just released is sealing the fate of the shadow caster. They cannot escape what is coming. The truth will be revealed. The honor that was taken from you will be restored. And your life, my child, will finally begin to feel like your own. Do not doubt this for a second. Just as surely as you are breathing, this reversal is already a fact in the spiritual realm. You are just waiting for the physical world to catch up. And it is catching up very, very fast. Wait. Pause this video if you have to. What I was about to say is wrong. There is something else. A more urgent truth that I am being shown right now, just for those of you who have made it to this exact moment. The message I have delivered was the truth, but it was not the whole truth. It was a test. A test of your faith, a test of your willingness to believe that you deserve more. And you have passed. Now, for you, and only for you who are still listening, the real prophecy begins. The script has been changed. What is coming is faster, more direct, and more powerful than I was first permitted to say. Look at your hands right now. Just look at them. The lines on your palms. They tell a story of struggle, yes, but they were also shaped to receive a blessing that was stolen from you. You are about to take it back. What I am about to tell you is a secret within the secret. The blink in the mirror was not just a signal that you are awakening. It was a coded message being sent to you from your own higher self, your divine self. It was trying to show you something. I was told to speak of a coming conversation, of a mistake the shadow caster would make. That is happening, but it is a distraction. It is the secondary effect. The real event, the primary cause, is something else entirely. Your reflection was trying to burn a symbol into your mind. A number. A 3-digit number. Think back to the moment it happened. In the split second after the blink, did an image flash in your mind? A shape? A feeling? That was it. Your spirit knows the number. You may not be able to recall it with your conscious mind right now, but it has been planted in your soul. And you are about to see this exact 3-digit number in the physical world. It will appear within the next 3 hours. It will not be subtle. It will feel like a spotlight turning on. It could be the time on a clock, the total on a grocery bill, the number on the side of a passing bus, the likes on a social media post. When you see it, you will feel a jolt of recognition, a feeling of pure certainty that will wash away all doubt. This number is your key. It is a divine coordinate. The moment you see it, the reversal of your fortune will lock into place. But this is why the new urgency is so critical. The shadow caster feels this. They do not know the secret of the number, but they feel the surge in your spiritual power. Their subconscious is in a state of panic. And so, they are about to launch their biggest attack yet. It will be an attempt to distract you, to flood you with so much emotional noise that you miss your sign, that you fail to see your number when it appears. It will come in the form of a manufactured crisis. A sudden, pointless argument. A text message that brings up a painful memory. A problem at work or with family that seems to demand all of your attention right now. You must see this for what it is. It is a desperate, pathetic attempt to keep you from claiming your power. It is a cloud of smoke designed to hide the key that is being presented to you. You must not engage. You must not fall for the bait. When the distraction comes, you are to become a calm lake. Let their chaos be a stone thrown into your water. Let it create ripples, but do not let it drain you. Your only mission for the next 3 hours is to be still, to be aware, and to watch for your number. That is your sword and your shield. The one who created this injustice believes you are predictable. They believe they can push a button and make you react. You are about to show them, and yourself, that you have a new set of controls. The old buttons no longer work. You have until the clock strikes midnight in your time zone to see the number and claim the blessing it unlocks. This is the true divine deadline. Everything that has happened in your life has led you to this choice, in this moment. To engage with the old drama, or to receive the new revelation. Choose wisely. For those of you who have received this secret, for those of you who understand the new mission, your world is about to change. The others, the ones who were not meant to hear this part of the message, they will be waiting for a conversation to happen, for someone else to make a mistake. They are waiting for a passive victory. But you have been given the instructions for an active claiming of your power. You are not waiting for the door to be opened. You have just been handed the key. When you see your number, and you will see it, do not be startled. A wave of peace will wash over you. In that moment, the manufactured crisis the shadow caster has created will suddenly seem small, distant, and utterly powerless. You will see it for the illusion it is. You will understand that their power was never their own, it was only ever the power you gave them. And in that moment, you will take it all back. The number is a signpost, and it points to an opportunity. It could be a phone number you need to call, an address you need to go to, a confirmation number for something you need to claim. The number's context will be your map. The universe is not just showing you a sign, it is giving you a direct instruction. This is the divine reversal in its truest form. It will not be a slow unraveling. It will be a sudden, sharp, undeniable event that pivots your life onto a new and blessed path. To activate this higher prophecy, to attune your spirit to the frequency of this secret sign, I want you to go to the comments right now. This is a new instruction. This is for the chosen few who have made it this far. Type, "The number is for me." Do not type what you think the number is. Just claim that whichever one appears, it belongs to you. This is you telling every angel in heaven that you are awake, you are aware, and you are ready to follow the map. Let the doubters scroll on. Let the scrollers be confused. They are operating on the old information. You are now a carrier of a divine secret. You have been separated for a purpose. You have been given the inside track. The blessing that is coming to you is not a handout. It is a debt being repaid. All the energy that was stolen from you, all the creativity that was siphoned off, all the joy that was diminished, it has all been held in a spiritual trust. The number you are about to see is the account number. It is the withdrawal slip. You are about to be repaid in full, with interest. Watch for the sign. It is closer than you think. The climax of your story is not what you expect. It will not be loud. It will not be a fight. It will be a moment of quiet, breathtaking clarity. Once you see your number, and you follow the quiet instruction it gives you, the grand restoration begins. The shadow caster's power will not just fade, it will be rendered completely obsolete. Imagine a person standing in a room, yelling at a television that has been unplugged. That is what they will become in your life. Their words, their manipulations, their attempts to create drama will have no power, no effect. You will simply see them for what they are, noise. And in the silence they leave behind, you will hear your own voice for the first time in years. You will remember what you love. You will remember what you want. You will remember who you are. The restoration will be swift. An opportunity you thought was long dead will suddenly be revived. An idea you had given up on will find a powerful new supporter. A source of income you never expected will open up to you. This is not magic, my child. This is spiritual physics. The universe is restoring your energy to you, and that energy will attract its physical equivalent in the form of blessings, opportunities, and abundance. Your world is about to become much, much bigger, and the shadow caster's world will shrink to the size of their own bitterness. They will watch you rise, and they will not understand how it happened. They will have no one to blame but the shadow they themselves cast. Just this Tuesday, a woman from Austin, Texas, found herself at this exact point in this message. She had been living in the shadow of a toxic business partner for years, a man who took credit for her ideas and made her feel small. She heard the secret of the number. She felt a deep sense that her number was 405. Her partner, right on cue, started a massive, pointless fight over a small expense report, trying to engulf her in chaos. She refused to engage. She remembered the instruction to be a calm lake. An hour later, she was driving, trying to clear her head, and her GPS suddenly rerouted her due to an accident. It took her down a street she'd never been on. She looked up and saw a new office building with the address 405. On the sign was a list of tenants. One of them was a direct competitor of her business, a company she had always dreamed of working with. On impulse, she pulled over, walked in, and asked if they were hiring. The founder happened to be in the lobby. He recognized her name from her work. They hired her the next day for a position with twice the pay and a leadership role. She resigned from her old partnership that afternoon. Her old partner is now facing ruin because he has no new ideas of his own. Do you understand? It is your turn now. Your number is waiting for you. There is someone in your life, right now, who feels as invisible as you have. Someone who is also living in a shadow. When your breakthrough comes, you must send this message to them. Do not add any words of your own. Do not explain. Just send the link. The prophecy knows who it is for, and it will speak to their heart just as it has spoken to yours. Now, go back to the start. Watch this video again from the very beginning. Something you missed, a word or a phrase, will strike you with the force of lightning now that you hold the secret of the number. It will be the final piece of the puzzle for you. It is time. Your new life is not waiting for you to build it. It is waiting for you to claim it. Type, "It is done," to seal this prophecy over your life, to close the door on the past, and to step through the gate into your restored future. Do it now. The angels are waiting.